Come on, Coco! If you're an avid watcher and subscriber, you will know that my wife's cousin Coco is a touring pro on the Asian Tour. Here he is, going on to the 18th hole of the Sing All Thailand Championships 2023. One shot off the lead, and this was his approach in. Sticks that on the pin there, and he's got this putt for a birdie. And he subsequently sticks this in the hole. And have a look at this. He only ends up winning the tournament. There he is, happy man. All the fellow pros congratulating Coco. So here's the final result. So on that 18th hole, he actually won it, look, by one stroke. 23 under par. Final round, look, smashed it. 66, here he is. The guard of honour. The caddies picking his nose there just before he collects the prize money. Oh, and he shook the guy's hand after he picked his nose. A cool 450,000 baht there. And here he is collecting the trophy. And I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, can I sell this trophy for 50,000 baht to make it a cool $500,000? Anyway, happy days. Good work, Coco. Really proud of you. Proud family, proud man. Come on, Coco. Right, it's back to us. We're out at Loch Palm. Here we go. Come on, Carter. Oh. Bit of a Healy, spazzy slice.
We're in the fairway.
Yeah, we're in the fairway. We're playing with Mike today. He has been on the vlog before at Aquella. Oh, this was a thin. Mike, there he is there. Fantastic golfer. He gives me loads of great advice this round. I thinned that massively. I thought I was super long. We'll take that. Good scrambler, Mike. Really good scrambler. We got this. Look at this. This is for birdie. Look at that. Start with a birdie. Lovely, mate. Dead straight. Look at that.
That's my line.
Yeah. Sexy.
Yep, that's my line. Well, that looks good, Nick.
That's huge, that.
Yeah. Great shot. Very nice, Smith. At 150 in.
We're very nicely here, position A1. We've never been on this green in 2. And we're still never on this green in 2. But we are nicely up there. We're pin high, and we're going to end up thinning this right off the green. We're just as far away again here. But this is a much better attempt, Carter. Get in, come on. Lovely birdie, mate. Thanks. Mike hit that to there out the bunker, so he scrambled well. And we got this for par. I thought I'd missed that, mate. It's a lob wedge, but hopefully it's got enough legs. Go. Wasn't the best tee shot, but we do end up down there, and we're just a punching chip shot technique out. Right length, but right side of the green, and we've spun off the green. I'm down there somewhere. There's the ball. I was expecting this ball to feed down this bank a bit more, but it just kind of stopped dead. Alright, so got that for bogey. Alright, come on, Carter. We're off to the 4th, the first of the par 3s. This is a nice strike, but it's a little bit of a pull and a draw, and it's looking, you guessed it, bunker bound.
There's two methods.
Get some great advice here from Mike. The ball is a fried egg in there, plugged. He's telling me to really close the face up. Steep. Hit it hard right behind the ball. Just let it pop out. So I've never tried this before. But as I have said already, Mike, not just here but all through the round, fantastic advice. Great playing partner. Alright, so we're closing the face. We're just going to really drive through the ball. Hopefully it pops out. Let's see how we do. Look at that. That's how lovely that. We're just not going to stop. Bounces off the green, but as Mike is here, we both got lucky here. We both avoided going in the drink, so he scrambled that lovely for a par. I did not. Thinned it again. Saved by the pin there. Got this for bogey. Oh. Alright. Double. The 5th par 5. Pretty good spaz. Been working on shortening up my backswing still. But a long swing, but we are down there. And this is a nice strike, this one. Actually, thought this was going to go in the bunker. Bunker bound, but we stopped just before the bunker. We're just a little flick out. I'm going to stick this pretty nicely on the green. Which is going to be a little bit short. But we still got this for birdie. Oh.
I thought I was going to break. Good putt. There you go. Fairway.
สวยนะพี่นิก
Perfection. Very nice.
สวยมากๆ สวย
Come on, Connor! That's finally a Connor spot. So Mike is a wonderful golfer. He talked me through the theory of this hole. I said to him, I'm going to aim massively left because my miss is right and it's all trouble if I go right. And he basically talked me through the hole, where to aim. Power fade, we're going to call that. Perfectly on the fairway. Position A1. Come on, Connor! We are position A1, and again, just a little flick out. It's a punching chip shot technique. This is looking lovely, this. Ooh. 2 absolutely lovely shots. A beautiful spaz off the tee, and then a lovely pitching wedge. We're exactly pin high. 6 to 10 footer for birdie. What do you reckon then, guys? We're going to stick this in. It's pretty close. Ah, dirty lip out. Ah. All right, we're off to the 7th par 4. It's a big old topper. Don't know what I prefer, big old duffers or big old toppers. And then I draw this 8 iron, but fortunately we will have a line in, and we thin this one, and we're going to be long and in the bunker. Right, at this point I received a phone call from the mistress, also commonly referred to as the wife. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Carter, don't pick up, just let it ring off. No, the wife never calls me during a golf round, so I'm thinking this is clearly an emergency. So absolutely, I picked up straight away. So I'm walking towards the green, knowing I've just dumped it in the bunker. Well, anyway, it turns out it wasn't an emergency. Basically, after I returned from my road trip with Paddy, if you haven't seen those episodes yet, check those out, pretty cool. And after I returned, I just tidied the house up, and I put something away that she couldn't find, so she called me all irate. And I'm like, well, calm down. I'll tell you where it is. And I told her where it is. Within a minute, she'd found it sorted. But she's screaming at me down the phone. And now I'm on the green and I have to go quiet because Mike's about to putt. So she's getting more irate, thinking, why am I not responding? Anyway, to cut a long story short, she found the stuff she needed. And it was just a very stressful situation. And then I have to take this bunker shot with that in my head. So, yeah. I needed to compose myself there, Mike. Didn't move at all. Ow. Get on that pen.
It's good, man. Great shot.
Thank you. This is old school golf carts. Everything's worn out and knackered in Thailand, including me, after that road trip with Paddy. If you didn't watch those episodes, check those out. My road trip with Paddy.
Oh, great putt. Man.
เบาๆเบา
And the flag shag.
ๆเก่ง
Woo! Birdie!
จังเลย
Woo!
Yep.
มึงนี่นะไงไม่ได้ว่าไม่โก้ไม่ได้เขาอะ
A big old duffer. You knew it was coming. It's pretty common for me to do the big old duffers. This is a much better connection, but a bit too much side spin. Spun away from the hole. We've got this here for par. Alright, so we finished with a bogey. Alrighty, Carter, we are 40 out. Could we have been sub 40? Absolutely yes. The 4th par 3, that double bogey, that didn't help. And we missed a birdie putt as well, so we could have been sub 40. Come on, Carter! No, right there, don't wait too much. Oh, should be okay, mate.
50-50
So that was another 80% swing. Just telling yourself, just get it down there. That's twice now, and you've massively topped one and massively spazzy slice another. How's it, mate?
50.
Hopefully we're going to find that one. Come on, Coco. We got super lucky. We did find it. It's in the thicket. We just punch it down there with a 9 iron. Pretty good effort that. So we got this actually for a birdie opportunity. Well, look, it's a birdie opportunity, but it's a long way away. Could have done with that a couple of feet closer. We need this for par. Oh, that first putt was a bit of a letdown. All right, we're off to the 11th, par 3. We are still only 5 over par. So we're doing all right so far, and this is looking pretty delightful. We got this for birdie. Oh, it was a good line, Carter. All right, give me tap in par. Moving on to the 12th. We are having recently a massive tendency to massively spazzy slice it into the jungle. This is another lost ball. So I just massively spazzy sliced an easy 8-iron into the jungle. Don't think I was recording. Lucky, Carter, we found it, Carter. If you can't be good, be lucky. So we were just off the green and it spun massively back. Come on, Carter. Yeah, so that was disappointing, but this here is a lovely recovery chip. Just hitting it onto the green, holds up nicely. We got that for a nice scrambled bogey. We'll take that one. The 13th par 4. We're obviously hoping for a power fade. Dead straight, right into the bunker. Right, this one here, in spite of it being a big old duffer in the bunker, we do get it down there. We're going to be exactly 32 yards out. And this is exactly the distance I've been practicing every single round. I always get to the course 2 hours before a round to practice this exact shot. So we're expecting a little bit of magic here. See how we do. Come on, Carter! So ridiculous. That is, as I say, the shot that I practice religiously every single round. And that one there even was too short, but ooh, that's not bad. The 14th par 5 is of course a power fade, but it's nicely down there. Position A1, and I just have absolutely no idea what's happened here. I've done this before on this very hole. Pull it massively left into the jungle, penalty shot. So just wasted shots, but this is nicely recovered. We need to scramble now, Carter. We need to sink this one in. It's looking like somewhere between 10 and 12 foot for par. Let's go. A little bit longer than we thought, but this is an opportunity. All right, so considering we lost a ball, we'll take a bogey. The 15th. Par 3. We're 8 over par. Loch Palm is, of course, par 71. So we are still on currently for breaking 80. And this is for birdie again. It's looking good. That's looking good. Oh, I could have done with that in. All right, it's a tap-in par. And we'll be moving on to the 16th. Still 8 over par. Keeping the dream alive. And this is an absolute spaz, this, with the hybrid. Come on, Carter! And that will leave us just to flick away again. We catch it a bit fat. It's on line for the pin, but just off the green. So we need a bump and run special. And this is going to be lovely for length, but just the line was a little bit off. So we got this one for par. All right, that's a nice scramble, that, Carter. We're moving on to my favourite hole in the whole wide world. Get on that pin!
Ooh. Great shot. Come down, come down, come down.
Go on, Connor! Woo! Give me one of them!
Shot of the day.
Woo! I thinned it massively. We're going to take that. Woo! My favourite hole in the whole wide world. I thinned that massively, but it was baby fading all the way. We were past the pin, but backspin. It's left us about, I don't know, an 8 to 12 footer for birdie. Let's go, come on, Connor!
Oh, Nick hit the ball. It was right edge, wasn't it?
Alrighty, Carter, we've been here before. We've moved on to the 18th. We need to par the 18th. If we par the 18th, we smash 80. Mike, it's been an absolute pleasure to be out with you today. This man, highly knowledgeable. He's given me so much great advice today. We're going to get to the range together. He's going to give me loads of help at the range because I still clearly need it, right? We need to par Carter to smash 80. Come on, Carter.
Good swing.
Just wanted to take a little bit off that.
Yeah, very nice.
Get it down there.
Nicely.
Come on, Connor! We're going to break 80! Give me one of them! Woo! Come on, Connor! I know, but it's all... Mate, I was thinking, fucking hell, I'm going in the jungle, I'm slicing it in the water. I'm just happy with the fairway! Oh, you can fucking do that.
Bunker.
Really?
Still got a chance.
Every time, Carter. You shot in. You were 131. Went up to a 9-iron just to get it on the green. We're in the bunker apparently. So we've got a chance. Come on, Carter! All right, so here we are, Carter. We're needing this bump and run special in to break 80. This is yet another one of those shots I practice religiously before every round. And if you're an avid watcher and subscriber, you'll know pretty good success with this very specific shot. Come on, Carter!
Oh, yeah.
No, don't mention.
Come on, Carter! Bump and run special. Come on, Carter! Ooh! Surely that's worthy of a Carter Spaz. Come on, Carter. Come on, Carter. Hey, there it is. Come on, Carter. Fuck yes, give me one of them. Here for a bump and run special. Have a look at this. Come on, Carter. Very worthy of a delayed Carter Spaz. Give me one of them. And of course the flag shag. Come on, Carter. Special. Give me one of them. And as I said, here we find ourselves, Carter. Bump and run special distance out. It's pretty straight to the pin. We got this. Come on, Carter.
Oh. Oh.
You dirty bastard. Come on, Carter. Why don't you just go home? Come on, Carter.
4.5. Yeah, good effort. Good effort, though. Very good effort.
ยอดพี่ดิ
พี่เซขอบคุณมากครับวันนี้ครับ
That would have been triumphant.
You know. Does that give me?
Yes, of course.
Mike,
If you can blow it in, it's a legit gimme.
Mike, absolute pleasure to play with you, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Carter, it's another 80. Come on, Carter! It's a cruel mistress, and it's a 40 out and 40 in. A nice amount of fairways and greens in regulation, and Rory is still coming good, but it's a final score. This is our 6th round of 80. Oh, the whole breakdown solid on the par 3s. Could have done better on the par 5s, but again, losing most of the shots on the par 4s. Rory once again continues, I feel, to be the best club in my bag. We smashed 2 birdies and a shed load of pars. Why then did we not break 80 today, Carter? It's, like I said, it's a cruel mistress. Come on, Carter!
Oh, you dirty bastard! Come on, Carter!